Welcome back, I'm Cardinal Direction, and today we've got a big mission to tackle. There's going to be a lot of exposition as well, so I'm going to stay quiet for the most part.
Hey mister, sign our petition to get drugs off the streets? Unless we stop this poison, more of our youth will turn out like Fetch Walker.
Fetch Walker?
Her body was corrupted by drugs, and the drugs turned her into a bioterrorist. We need your help to keep our streets clean of that kind of filth.
Filth, huh?
Hey, you're either fighting with us or against us.
What's the name of that book? You know, the one that says, let he who is without sin cast the first stone?
Radical?
Wow, I'm impressed with your impulse control. But maybe you should wait up by the neon sign, yeah? Might be less conspicuous that way. Besides, she'll probably head there to recharge.
Yeah, plus there's probably less people I want to kick the crap out of up there.
That too.
It was the Bible. By the way, what I was quoting, it was the Bible, if you were wondering.
I wasn't.
Okay, just need a place to hide. Okay, this is good. Surveillance. Hobo style.
Oh man, that smells good. Why didn't I take some cash off those dealers? Money, why do you hate me? Be my friend, Money. Come to me. Let's bond.
No! It's okay! God! Ah, not this again! Just like last time, Delson. Concentrate! Oh, no. You're not getting away. I got this now.
Just like when we got Smoke, our first neon power is based around motion. The difference is, neon seems to be a very ground-based power compared to Smoke, which obviously seemed to be a little bit more airborne. While we can run really quickly on the ground, it's only for short bursts, and when we try to hover in the air, we don't get nearly as much airtime.
You have got to be kidding me. Come on! Come on!
For whatever reason, this section of the game really likes to add these chase sequences where you'll fail if you don't keep up with them. Luckily, it's pretty simple to keep up with Fetch because her neon trail lasts for a very long time. From what I can tell, you can actually run up walls indefinitely, so it's not as fast as using a vent to get to the top of the building, but it'll have to do for now.
I just need a few more days!
I gotta finish what I came to do!
Damn, she's fast.
I am not going back to Curtin K!
No! Dude, God, lady, you've got to calm down, all right? Just relax.
You're not taking
Just
me
wanna-
back!
As you can probably tell, this is our first real deal boss fight. It's
Good
sort of a
news is
slog,
less juice
to
for
be
her.
honest.
Bad news? I'm not a night person.
As you try to absorb the neon from the signs, Fetch will constantly have a beat on you, and if you get hit once, that's going to interrupt your drain. So
Maybe stop trying to
it can
kill
get pretty
me, and we
annoying,
can let the
I would
fear
say.
signs live to see another day.
I am not going back!
That was awesome.
No, anymore. Not anymore.
Listen to me, I'm not with Augustine!
You're one of her goddamn robots.
How many times? Wait, are there really robots? I just want some of your powers, that's all.
Just leave me alone.
Doesn't even tickle. Come on, Towers, I know you're in there. Surprise me. Oh, I am so gonna use this! You can run, but you can't hide.
Part 2 of the
Where the
boss
hell
fight
are
is
you?
a little more palatable, I would say. It's really a very straightforward shootout. Melee attacks, from what I can tell, don't do any damage, so you're stuck with having to aim and get your shots that way. I would recommend doing that instead of not focusing your shot, because she tends to move around a little bit.
Just leave me alone.
Clever girl.
I am not going back.
I can hear you breathing! Wait, is that me?
Stop it! No! Stop it! No! No, no, no!
As a little girl, I never thought it'd be me. That I'd be one of them. My powers were a surprise. My parents turned me in. They knew what the government would do to people like me, and they did it anyway. I didn't know what to do, but my brother Brent just grabbed our coats, and we ran. Those were hard days on the street. Moving from city to city, no comfort anywhere. Until we met some dealers, and man, they hooked us up. The drugs were heaven. But then we always wanted more. And the withdrawal, agony. always looking for a fix. And when you lose your stash, when you think someone stole it from you, the drugs, the dealers, they make you do things then! Oh God, Brent. The government picked me up easy enough after that. But it wasn't a regular jail. They trained me to shoot, taught me how to kill. So on the day of the crash, I escaped with all those skills. Everything I needed to set things right. Brent, I promise, every dealer I find, I'm gonna burn your name in their chest. No one else is gonna suffer like we did. No brother. Nobody else.
Nelson, you all right, brother? What happened? Oh, you did good. You did good, buddy. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh. Whoa. Hey, you did good. I know just where to put filth like this. Somewhere where Augustine won't find her, and she won't be hurting anybody else.
Hey, no. She's just killing drug dealers, man.
Killing? Nelson, murdering drug dealers. What do you think I'm doing to the DUP? What you have to save the Akomish back home.
She stays free.
No. Dude, no way. Look, just because you have the same affliction, not gift, affliction, doesn't mean that we're gonna pick up every little piece of trash we find. Look, I'm never going to abandon you, all right? Not ever. This one goes in a cage. Hey!
Someone in the thread aptly pointed out that it's pretty unlikely for anyone to swing to the evil side, so from here on out, we're going to be making the good decisions. So as you can probably gather from that, we're totally locked out of the smoke power for the purposes of this tutorial for Neon. It can be a bit of a pain if you're used to traveling via vents and rooftop like I am, but we'll make do. Considering that it's just going to be a lot of running to different core relays, I've left some annotations for you to click on to just skip ahead to the good stuff.
I'm here for the tribe, not the Holland bioterrorists.
I'm a conduit.
He's cool. He's normally cool. He's just... not today.
Yeah. Let's talk.
All right, Reg, sorry.
Oh, look who it is. What, is the meeting of the Conduit Club finally over?
I just wanted to talk to her, okay? To see if maybe she could help us out. Oh, you are not doing the pouting Reggie thing, are you? You know I hate that.
You know someone like that shouldn't be free to roam the streets.
Are you forgetting who else is someone like that?
Not the same, you're different.
Yes, I know. I'm your brother. And your brother is asking for your help and trying to stay alive. If you won't do it for me, then do it for the tribe.
Fine, what do you need?
Thank you. I need to see what else this new power can do, and you are my go-to guy when it comes to finding the core relays.
There, I sent it. For the tribe and you.
Thank you. I'll let you know what I get.
No, I don't want to know what you get.
Goodbye, pouting Reggie. Hey, Fetch, you know those glowing boxes the dupes put up all over town?
Yeah, I've seen them. I think they can track us with them.
Well, I think I figured out a way to use them to, like, tap into more powers for me. I was gonna try it out on the new neon power you gave me.
Gave you?
And I thought maybe you'd like to tag along, you know, maybe talk me through the new stuff.
I already bagged my dealer limit for the day, so why the hell not?
And there's my sweet girl.
Screw you.
Okay, there's supposed to be one of those things at 2nd and Main.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Meet you there.
What? I lost Smoke? Well, what's the point of getting new powers if you have to trade in the old ones? Hey, Fetch, it's over here.
I'm cool. Conduit trackers and me don't get along.
Well, wait till you see this.
You're on your own, D.
Neon is an excellent power for good Delsin, if only because it's incredibly easy to subdue enemies. While these enemies in particular only required one shot to their legs each to be subdued, later guys will require both of their legs to be shot. Of course, that's not as challenging as it sounds even with all of the chaos in combat. Later upgrades to this power will actually slow down time, making shots a breeze. I'm not sure why, but they really like you to follow these markers when you're collecting the neon powers.
Hey, Fetch, just
And for whatever reason, I always get lost doing it, so I would definitely recommend skipping ahead.
Don't feed the Fury. It'll starve to death and you become a people person, like me.
Or maybe you can bite me.
Man, it really moved.
Yeah, take that, you poison peddling garbage. It's what you deserve. Hey, Smokes, you want in on this? You okay?
Yeah, you still need help?
Don't need it, but I'll take it.
This is the neon equivalent of the smoke bomb. I think it's questionably useful though. The smoke bomb at least had enemies ready to be subdued for you. This has you go an extra step. And for me at least, it's difficult to hit enemies when they're flying through the air.
Okay, I think I got the next one. Just keep following the markers. So, how'd you like killing those dealers? It's a fuzzy jolt, ain't it?
You know, maybe we should tone it down with the dealers.
You going soft on me, D?
Hey, we have powers they don't. Means we have to be the better people, you know? Cut them a little slack now and then. Think about it.
Yeah, whatever. Just go get yourself some more powers.
I'd be willing to call this the most strategic of our powers so far. Unlike the missile for smoke, which was just point and shoot, you actually have to charge this one up for a little while, which can be a little tricky if you're used to just having a big explosion on hand.
Hey, there it is. Go ahead and get your convulsion on.
You first. Time to pick up the trail. Fetch, I see you started taking these dealers down alive. Can't help but think I had something to do with that.
Yeah, all you egomaniacs think you're the reason for everything that happens in the world.
No, I don't think I'm the reason for everything. I mean, just your highly visible change in behavior, that's all.
This is easily the best karmic streak that we're gonna get. It has huge, huge area of effect, and it just looks fucking cool.
Whatever that was, I heard it from here.
You know, anytime you want to actually hang around for one of these things...
I've been thinking about what you said before, about the drug dealers on the street.
Oh, yeah?
The way I see it, going after those ass-scum dealers is just small
Tasty.
time. But going up the food chain a little, finding the supplier, that'll change things.
Well, I'd be glad to tag along next trip you make up the food chain. Just don't think I've ever actually changed anything before.
Sure, it'll be a date with a death toll. I'll give you a call if anything comes up.
We'll put these powers to the test next time.